Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Mauricio Aizawa. How do you manage your daily tasks or your team's tasks? Do you still use a spreadsheet in order to control all the tasks that you assign to your team? Or maybe you are just controlling in your memory about everything that needs to be done. It can be a hard process if you just keep in your memory, because there are plenty of projects, plenty of things that you need to do in your personal life and also in your professional life. What about if you have in one single system everything that you need to do, and in just one click you can see all the tasks that you assigned to your team, break down by resource, or in a simple way you can just see everything that you have for the day. You can plan better your day, or if you want to check a status about one particular project, you can go to that project and see what is in progress, what was done, also what was not started yet. So let me show you in this video how you can achieve this kind of productivity and efficiency using a simple tool called Asana. Just take a look at my screen right now. So you can see that in this left menu, you have the main items that you can go and see the data. So for example, I'm now in my task. So in my task, I'm able to see everything that I have for the day. Okay, so I can see the projects that is related to these tasks, and also what I planned for that particular day. Okay, if I click in the specific task, I'm able to see more details very fast. So I can see the project details, the deadline, and also all the comments. If I have comments below, for example, let me grab this one. You see all the images, all the files, all the comments when, for example, you assign to your team and your team, for example, find a doubt, they are able to put in the same place related to that task all the details. So this is going to save your time, because it's common that we use different communication tools. Sometimes we use Skype, other ones Teams or Slack, and some other questions we send by mail, WhatsApp. So at the end, you start seeing that you don't have the history properly saved into a single place. And if you need to bring some history, some decision in the past, you need to go to a particular software and you start trying to find that piece of information. It's a mess. Okay, so put everything into a single place, the files, the communication, and this is going to speed up and bring productivity to your day. Okay. All right, good. So we have all the information related to the task here. And what about if I want to go to one particular project? You can see all the projects right here below. Okay, just scroll down, and yeah, you can divide those projects by departments, or you can divide the project by different organizations. Okay, so the way that you structure those, you decide. So for example, let me open this project that is in regards to work requests. So let's say I have all the requests to my team that is being managing this project. So we have different team members assigning to this project, and everything that is being requested we are adding here. So for example, you see here I have it was breakdown in different stages. So we can see here in a Kanban mode. This is really cool because it's easy to understand. For example, we see all the new requests, what is in progress, what was completed, and you can create a new columns if you want a different status. For example, let's say you need an approval, so you can add, for example, an approval stage here. For example, let's say approval, and that's it. You just create and you move to this like that, and you have now an approval step. Okay, if you need to assign to your manager in order to approve all the requests. Okay, that's good. So what about if you have a particular task like that? You can just open and see more details as I showed before. So it's a task for blog post announcement. I have the image, I have a PDF, I have the information, everything that is related to this, and I assign it to next Thursday to this team member Carlos. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty interesting. But what about if you sometimes we need to see the information in different aspects, right? Kanban style is really interesting because you can see very easy in a friendly way, but sometimes you want to see in a list mode. And this is pretty good in Asana because you can change the perspective of your data. Okay, so the same data you can see in a list way, like that, because it seems sometimes we like to see in this way, in order to organize or to see a huge volume of tasks that you have. You want to see in this perspective, but you can change. For example, this is a list mode, or sometimes you can see in board, like in Kanban, or sometimes you can see, for example, in a timeline, when you want to see all the tasks, what is connected with each one, what is the sequence of those tasks, and also if you have some overlap of resources doing different tasks. So you are able to see, for example, you see it's like a Gantt chart, all the details here. You have the stages and the particular tasks. And if you want to work in this mode, for example, let's say it's not a simple task, it will take some days, so you can go to the task and increase. You can do like that. So it's going to take 4 days in order to complete this particular task, and you are able to see if you're going to have an overlap like this. Okay, so now I'm going to, not in this case because it's complete, but if you have an overlap, you can go and change to another day, just here in the same, in this visualization. This is pretty nice. Another way that you can see the information is like in a calendar. Sometimes we want to see a calendar and see, for example, the events of the calendar or the tasks that we assigned to the team in a calendar view. So the same data you can see in different perspectives. This is pretty cool. Okay, but what about if you want to see no matter which product, because now I'm just checking one particular project, but what about if I want to check all the tasks that I signed to the team for all projects in a very fast way? Do I need to go into one project by project and open it? No, you can just go here. For example, you see the reports, tasks I've assigned to the others. So I just click in this particular report, and I'm able to see breakdown by resource all the tasks that I assigned to them. And take a look, that is really interesting because I can see the projects in that side, I can see the tasks, I can see the due date. So all the information that I need is just right here. I can see if it's late or not, and I can go in details. For example, if I want to see more about this blog post, I can just click and see the details. Now I'm seeing this. If I want to go to that project, I can go to that project as well and see the data. So it's a nice way that you can manage, and definitely I'm sure that this is going to speed up your process. So just start using it. I'm sure you are going to get more efficiency in your day, in your routine, be more productive. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, just hit like to help our channel, subscribe if you are new here, and leave your comments if you have any questions or you want to maybe to see more details about how you can be more productive. I will leave in the description of this video some links. We have some online courses as well for productivity to help you to save time. Let me know if you have any questions, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.